Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video. Bringing you a Ho-Oh Lunala team with a SNEASEL on it. Now this team is from Nate Innocenti, also known as NotasVGC, and I was super drawn to this team. First off, because, you know, I love Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh has made a bunch of appearances here on the channel. And also, I saw a SNEASEL, and then I thought, wait, that's a perfect surf opportunity. And guess what? So did Nate. Nate thought that this was a great surf opportunity. There's a lot of niches on this team, a lot of very intricate leads that you can have. Also does have the fear of Trick Room with the Lunala, even though Lunala doesn't actually carry Trick Room. It has Wide Guard over Trick Room. But yeah, pretty much in every ideal scenario, you're going to be leading with the Ho-Oh and SNEASEL. Go for the surf. And then have a Ho-Oh with weakness policy procced. Spam in airstreams as much as you possibly can. Ho-Oh deals with the majority of the meta very well, so I'm going to be very excited to see if we can actually make it happen. Also, this team doesn't have a lot of other, you know, surf spam shenanigans with a Gastron and a SNEASEL in case you're against an Ogre. And also in case you're against an Ogre and you see a Rilla, you do have the Serena. So let's see how this does. If you guys are excited to see how this works here on the channel, go ahead, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure to check out NotasVGC stuff down below in the description as well. And let's get on to these battles. What in the heck is going on, Mr. Eric Cartman? We see a Manectric. Hold on, we see so many things. We see a Manectric, we see a Metagross, we see a Galarian Zapdos, an Electivire. And then the two restricteds are very serious restricteds. This has to be like a discharge combination somewhere here with motor drive. And I'm looking at it and I'm seeing it. But also this is a very good opportunity to set up our weakness policy and sweep, maybe? So let's not scoff at that opportunity. Let's go Ho-Oh, let's go SNEASEL. And let's hope it's not very obvious to my opponent here. I mean, they got a bunch of electric types. I think Gastrodon is the play. Also, there's a lot of ground weaknesses on their team in general, 4 in total, so. Lunala's a little iffy, though. But I mean, granted, so is everything else, right? Like, Lunala can't touch Yveltal, Umbreon can't touch Yveltal, and Serena all can't touch Yveltal. So I guess Lunala is the best case scenario since we can at least go for Meteor Beam. Also, forgot to mention, this team got top 164 in the March IC. That could have to do with how good the creator of it was at piloting it. Or it could just be Sleeper OP, who knows? It could also be both. Okay, let's see what Eric Cartman leads with. Ma'am! Zapdos Yveltal, alright. Not the worst case scenario. We do have a fake out lead if we want to do that. But personally, I think that Surf is the play. And then we rely on just our airstreams every following turn. I am less afraid of the Zapdos, more afraid of this Yveltal. So let's throw everything we have at this Yveltal here. And as long as we get the Surf up, I'm content. Which we definitely will, because we outspeed everything on the field with SNEASEL. Gonna go big ol' Yveltal, and this is kind of why I want to focus it down, because this Yveltal will literally obliterate my team. The Zapdos I at least have answers for in the back, but this Yveltal, ugh. Not a fun mon to play against for me. I could have also just always attacked the side mons, but I honestly don't see anything the Zapdos really wants to do. Unless this is like a coaching Zapdos, so that's gonna be a Yveltal that's physical. Which, now that I think about it, would be kind of awful, huh? That'd be really awful, since we're like full physical for the most part. No, Zapdos is just protecting. I'm honestly okay with that. So it's really good that we didn't actually focus on the Zapdos spot there. We just get our free surf off. We do know that they outspeed because they Dynamax before us. Ooh, big damage. Also, what's nice about Ho-Oh is that, like, if I ever need to just like switch it out, I can. They go for the... Why do you have Rock Fall? How am I supposed to prepare for Rock Fall Yveltal? What in the heck even is that? Ancient Power? Like... Okay, well, thankfully I'm outspeeding next turn. What in the heck, man? I see the dumbest thing on Battle Spot sometimes. But hey, if it works, it works, Yveltal. Let's see what it can even be. I'm looking to find a single rock move here. It could be Rock Slide, I guess. Actually, it has to be Rock Slide. That's the only rock move it gets. So this could totally be like... Okay, I'm tired of... I'm done complaining. Let's triple axle Zapdos. Actually, I'm gonna double into this Yveltal spot. Does triple axle knock out the Yveltal from there? How strong? SNEASEL's strong, right? And I believe Notas has a, yeah, max investment. I might be getting ahead of myself, but I think this is a safe play. 3 should KO. If we get 3 off, we KO. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There's 2. Oh, 2 is enough. Awesome. Best case scenario for us. We're knocked out the Yveltal, which was a serious thorn on our side. And this should now be a bye-bye Zapdos. Zapdos did not get to play this game. But honestly, I'm here for it. Why is this amazing? Why is this combination amazing? Also, the fact that we can we consider the fact that we actually lived a max rockfall from a Yveltal for a second? Like, can we respect Ho-Oh now? Ho-Oh deserves respect to its name. What do you got left? We probably have Eternatus and Metagross. Okay. Metagross, I have a Gastro in the back for Metagross. Oh, also Eternatus. Alright, I see you, big dog. I see ya. Here's what we'll do. We'll triple axle Eternatus. And I think a max flare into Metagross is totally warranted here. They can't Dynamax. They can't run. They gotta somehow find a way to knock out my big Ho-Oh. Metagross protect. Ally switch Metagross. Well, isn't that something? Honestly, it worked. If it works, it works. Part of me wanted to Quake too, but I decided to Flare. I should have Quaked. Quake would have covered for Ally Switch, but honestly, I can't say that was on my list of things that could possibly happen. Hey, damage is damage. I will still take that damage. But we're definitely losing our Ho-Oh here. There's no way they're going to allow us to live. There's a Dynamax cannon. Bye-bye, Ho-Oh. You soldier. The late game ally switch. Okay, well, what do I do about that? I do have a Lunala in the back. I do have a Gastro in the back. I think I'm going to go Lunala here. Because neither one of them actually wants to take a Moongeist Beam from me. And I think if I just sit here and Icy Wind, I might outspeed. I am max speed, max special attack on this Lunala, so I do believe that we can just get a nice big attack here. Let's try it out. I'm focusing Eternatus. Okay, well, never mind. This is like a bullet punch? Yep, okay. Hey, man, it's working. They got me again. They brought me down to a 2-2. What can I say? All right, here comes Gastro. The whole team is technically weak. It's Gastro. So what I'm going to do... They're not weakness policy on Metagross, so this is safe. All right, so let's just go for Moongeist Beam on Eternatus. Hopefully knock it out. We don't outspeed Eternatus, unfortunately, but Shadow Shield should be able to keep me safe. Oh, it was on Gastro? Well, Gastro definitely eats that up. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, here's a Moongeist Beam now. Best animation in the video game. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Meteor Mash is going to connect. Into the Gastro. Still not going to be enough to knock it out. Gastro's going to hang in there. Metagross actually gets the attack boost. And we're going to nom nom on our Wiki Berry. Now, we don't have a lot of... Actually, we do have a lot of special attack investment on this Gastro set. And it's quiet, so... Oh, that's just gorgeous, man. So this game was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I honestly thought that Ho-Oh was going to sweep. And I think if that ally switch wasn't there, Ho-Oh would have been in a very good position to sweep. But overall... GG's. That was really fun. Also, my Cinesports shirt came in along with my Zacian shirt. This is a green screen. Eat it up. Eat it alive. Oh, not that badly. So Zacian shirt is here. Cinesports shirt is here. I'm super excited to try them out. Hopefully they fit me. I feel like I got a larger size. Oh, wait. Also, we're master tier. Yeah, we did it. Oh, geez. Solgaleo and an Ogre team. Not gonna lie, kind of spooky. We do have ways around the Ogre, like the Gastrodon, and I think that's definitely going to be our lead in this case situation. Go Gastrodon and SNEASEL. Which is interesting, because we're going to actually get to use the second half of this team. I do think we still do need the Lunala, maybe in the back. Part of me is tempted to go Umbreon, but... I don't know, Serena's also tempting. They do have flying types, though. So Serena, I mean, we have Copa Berry for that reason. Part of me also just still wants to go Ho-Oh anyway. But man, do they have a lot of things to deal with Ho-Oh. So maybe let's do Umbreon. Is that... Our team might be too weak, though, if we do that. Damage-wise. I'm going to do Umbreon. Because we have Foul Play, just in case we accidentally give the big Solgaleo weakness policy. So we have ways to deal with it. Umbreon can do damage. That's the thing, it can do damage. It just has to be in the right situation. Let's see where our lead takes us. We're pretty much just playing into the whole Ogre thing, though. Solgaleo Moltres. I mean, honestly, Solgaleo doesn't do well into this lead either. I'm like very tempted to Dynamax and just say screw it. But I think I should fire off a Yawn too. It does force a switch, and I do predict the Dynamax to happen there. And we fake out the Moltres spot. And then next turn, if we want to surf, we'll surf. I don't think the Moltres is going to Dynamax. That seems a little bit strange. I haven't seen Moltres in such a long time. But we actually do have to get rid of it. Because like Moltres can tear up my Lunala in the back. Someone left Solgaleo out in the sun for too long. Alright, they are going to Dynamax something. It's a repeat ball. I'm assuming Solgaleo since it kind of looks like Solgaleo. Perfect. Alright, so we yawned the right thing. Honestly, all I could possibly ask for. We're going to clap this Moltres real quick. Solgaleo's going to go for the Steel Spike. Fine, so be it. My poor Sneasel's going to get broken down to Sash, but that's kind of like the whole point of Sneasel anyway. We have two options now. We can Surf and then Quake, but I think I would rather Surf and then knock out the Moltres if I can. I am going to be burning Dynamax on this Gastro though. So let's just Surf, knock out Moltres. I could also triple Axle the Moltres, but the Surf is more fun. Surf is so much more fun. So let's just do it. Let's burn our Dynamax on the... What's great about their team, for us at least, is that they didn't have any grass types for Gastro. They had a rain team with absolutely no grass types. So I'm content. Gastro's going to have a field day here. Theoretically. And also we're going to get Rain Up, which is going to boost our damage as well. Nice. Give me that Storm Drain. Beautiful. That's all I need. Do minuscule damage to their side of the field. Fiery Wrath is going to connect. Going to do some damage to Gastro, but not enough for me to care. Now, in comes the Max Quake. So they are going to raise their special defense, which is unfortunate. But we can't be picky at this point. Also, they still did a lot of damage there. Okay, they crit me. Wow. Now, that is unfortunate. We at least mitigate the special defense raise. And remember that this is a very offensive Gastro. So this should still not do that much. But hey, it's above Berserk, which is honestly good. Right? If it's above Berserk, we're fine. Okay, now Solgaleo goes to sleep. It's gonna lose its last turn of Dynamax, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna go into Lunala here. Start Meteor Beaming everything that I have. Or their side of the field, at least. We're gonna go for the Quake onto the Solgaleo, because we can. I believe that was their only flying type. Yeah, nothing else wants to come into that. Perfect. And then here's a simple Meteor Beam onto Moltres. We're max speed Lunala. Moltresses typically aren't max speed, so we should be outside. Never mind, we're not outspeeding. Please don't flinch us. They flinched us. Garbage, what is that? We're max speed. They must also be max speed. Well, doesn't that suck? Specifically for me. Okay, well, we raised our special defense a little bit. And we did just give them weakness policy, yikes. Well, I'm nervous now. I do think we have to focus on the Solgaleo still. Because thankfully we do have Wide Guard to just not let that happen twice in a row. Maybe even like a force a swap on them next turn. If they see that we have Wide Guard and that we're going for it. I really thought I was going to outspeed him, so sad. So Solgaleo is still asleep. Big news. And that'll be a dead Solgaleo. Gorgeous. And now at least we're +2, right? We're +2 for this Fiery Wrath. So it's like it's not. It's like it's neutrally effective at this point. This Gastro should also have... Yeah, Scald. Okay, so at least I'm not missing. They gotta show us the rest of their team, though. If they bring in the Ogre, I might be in trouble. Man, even if they didn't flinch us, we could have still... we could have got the KO there. Hax is not our friend today. Playing against Ally Switch last game, and now we're playing against Hax. In comes Incin. I mean, that's okay. Not too concerned there. They can't fake out Lunala, which is nice. I guess it does kind of all depend on what they plan to do with the Incin. I'm going to try to Scald it for now. I think I should just keep Wide Guarding until I can't no mo. Should I just Moonblast Moltres, get rid of it? Or should I just Meteor Beam Moltres, get rid of it? I think at +2 special defense, I live a Fiery Wrath. Even if it decides to go for it again. They're going to go for Fake Out. And then Snarl. That would still... Okay, fine. Whatever. We're going to go back up to +1, so that's fine. Oh, but keep in mind that Moltres does have a special defense boost. Thankfully, they did just break my Wiki Berry, though, so that's really nice for us. Come on, Meteor Beam, Lunala. Don't give me bad luck. I could have just Moonblasted, but I decided to Meteor Beam. If their last is Ogre, I think we win. Yeah, baby, we never miss Meteor Beams on this channel. Gorgeous. Knocking out Moltres. Give me that crit. I've earned it after getting flinched. Oh, I just realized I'm max speed modest, which could have to do with the fact... Oh, yes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What are you going to do to me, Ogre? So now I just go for Scald on the not on Ogre, on Incin. Every day of the week. And we smack Wide Guard for the rest of the game. Is that the play? This team is very anti-Ogre. I'm almost surprised my opponent decided to bring Ogre. I was thinking about not bringing all these things to counter because I was like, what if they just see all these things in team preview and then don't bring an Ogre? But thankfully that wasn't the case. Also, I just realized this person looks identical to me. Like not in real life, but like in game. All right, give me that wide guard. Hopefully I'll prevent something. Nope, Ogre just goes for Ice Beam instead. On Lunala instead. Okay. Followed by Taunt. Okay. Okay. I'm scolding you. That's all I need to do. Doesn't knock it out, but does do a lot of damage. Rain does also stop here. Okay, well, if they're going for Ice Beam, I have no reason to do anything other than... Oh, I can't yawn, that's why. I guess I'll just Earth Power Ogre. And then Moonblast Instant to knock out Instant. We should still be outspeeding Instants here. Not so sure about Ogre. Oh, we are outspeeding Ogre too. That's really big news. So bye-bye Instant. And now it's Ogre versus Gastro. Let's see how this plays out. And we have Scald, so they can't even freeze us. Earth Power, baby. This will be a long, whittled down fight. We're gonna sit here until something goes down. And then I'll swap over to Moongeist Beam to get the stab boost. Battle was canceled, as it should be. It would have just been a long and painful road for my opponent. Nice! GG's, 2 wins with the team so far. I'll take it. Now that's a Talonflame. Spooky, but not too spooky. I think we do Ho-Oh SNEASEL. Bring Gastro in the back for obvious reasons. And then bring Umbreon, right? Or actually bring Lunala. Lunala has Wide Guard for the scary Calyrex, like worst case scenario. Even though Umbreon technically deals with it a lot better though. I'm just afraid that this is too defensive, you know? But like realistically, what can Calyrex do to Umbreon? So yeah, I think Umbreon's a safer play. Umbreon actually deals with the whole team very well because they're all special attackers except for a Talonflame and a Grimmsnarl. So if we could just sit there and Snarl spam, we could be set for life. Not for life, for this game at least. Oh, my opponent wants to give me a hug. The only issue with my lead right now is if they bring in Ogre, but we can also just switch in Gastro if they bring Ogre, so. They do just straight up lead with Ogre. They lead with Ogre and the Lucky, so if we don't go Gastro, we're just silly. We have to go Gastro, like, every day of the week. Well, alrighty. I mean, fine by me. We'll send in Gastro here. And then we just surf right away. We don't have to fake out. I don't think fake out is even necessary here. I mean, it would be cool, but if they attack the Gastro spot, then we just do fine. Gastro's like the perfect switch in to Ho-Oh. And I just like, it just clicked in my brain that Ho-Oh's weaknesses are like just everything perfect for Gastro. They Dynamax Lecky. Big yikes. Are they physical with Airstream? If they are, get me out of here. I don't want that. That's gonna destroy my Gastro. No, okay, good. They went for Lightning. GG. Awesome. That I will take. That I will absolutely take. We're gonna break a nice little sash there. Gorgeous. Get a big old crit. Followed by a Water Spout. We are now +2. I have no reason not to Dynamax this thing right here, right now. And what's great is to get one more Surf off. Maybe. I mean, they could decide to attack Sneasel. If they do, then whatever. They attack Sneasel. Congratulations, you did it. All I know is I'm Dynamaxing. I'm Max Quaking. Should I actually look at what they have first? Any floaties? They do potentially have a Talonflame, but like, would they bring Talonflame here? I mean, could. I mean, why am I Max Quaking a Lucky? I should just be Max Quaking the Ogre. Because, like, what does a Lucky do to Gastro? Absolutely nothing. So I can theoretically ignore it for the rest of the game. And, like, leave that spot empty. Okay, they're leaving. Please don't go into Talonflame. Calyrex. I'm fine by that. I'm fine by that. It would have done more damage if I went for a Geyser, but at least here I'm getting some special defense. Now we also see here if they're physical or special. If they're physical, we could still be in trouble. So if they're physical, that means they have access to more moves like Bounce and like Max Strike and things like that. Alright, we got big old Slug. This is the second time we're Dynamaxing Gastro in like a series of battles. Like, that's just hilarious to me. They do have access to Darkness, so that's interesting. I mean, we're gonna be buffing our special defense right on back, so I'm not too concerned. And since they didn't swap a Talonflame there, I'm pretty sure they just don't have it. Regardless, here's a +2 Max Quake Stab from a Quiet Nature. Yep. No Sash either. Okay. No Sash. And we do just have Alecki with a Life Orb, so that's not even that serious. I think Umbreon makes the most amount of sense. Even, I mean, we might as well here. And then that's their Grim. Okay, so that's their whole team. So I have no reason not to Quake the Alecki now. So let's do just that. Let's Quake Alecki. And let us go for, I guess, a Snarl. It's damage. Damage is damage. It also protects us if they decide to switch to an Ogre for some reason. But Ogre does absolutely nothing here. They can't do enough damage to my... Yeah, they do have Airstream though. Okay. They do realize that they have to actually start attacking the Gastrodon. Oh boy, Gastrodon, man. What a disgusting Pokemon. Who thought Storm Drain was a good idea for an ability? Alright, we get the Snarl in here. What is this Grim gonna be doing? I guess it has to be going for Spirit Breaks just to lower my special attack a little bit. Regardless, that's a dead Alecki. The only reason I decided to get rid of Alecki there was because Alecki was the only thing stopping my Ho-Oh from switching in. Good riddance. Grim is probably going to go for a Spirit Break or something. You have... Who carries that on their Grimmsnarl? What? I lost the Power Whip Grimmsnarl. What is that nonsense? We have to protect and we have to Snarl. We have to yawn. We have to do everything. Like, what can we do anymore? No, we have to Snarl. We're gonna have to take a Water Spout whether we like it or not. Oh my goodness. Power Whip Grimmsnarl. Get me out of here. They're gonna trick. Okay. The Lagging Tail Power Whip Grimmsnarl. Water Spout, we should be able to take one. I'm lowering the special defense here just so we can put ourselves in a theoretically better situation. That still does so much though. Okay, we do connect with the Snarl. That was my next big concern. The Rain also should be running out this turn, which is going to help with damage a lot. Double crit Snarl, baby. Nice. It's not running out this turn. How many turns? One. One whole turn left. Well. We Brave Bird. And Moonlight, but it's not gonna matter. They're gonna get a trick off. I mean, they were already outspeeding us anyway, so I don't think that's a big deal. Oh, they're gonna take our weakness policy. That's a huge deal. Man, GG. We lost to Power Whip Grimmsnarl. I can't even believe we even went against that. Like, what is that nonsense? The Power Whip Lagging Tail Trick Grimmsnarl set is too real. Oh, wow. That was such damage, too. Man. There's a couple ways we could have won that. One, if the rain stopped. we might have been able to take that water spot a lot better. 2 if the Grimmsnarl didn't have power whip. Anyway, the team was still very fun. I'm sure if you guys don't encounter power whip Grimmsnarls in the ladder, you'll have a great time with it. Let's get you guys that rental code. And here is the Ho-Oh Lunala team with the SNEASEL here, just as like added assurance to the team. And also the Gastrodon team is amazing. The SNEASEL Gastrodon team, because Gastrodon put in some serious work this episode, of course. Anything with a grass move sucks, but hey, it is what it is. The team's very fun. Grab that rental code while it's out, because I have no control how long it's going to be out for. Remember to check out NotasVGC on Twitter and wherever you can find them in the description. Great team. Super happy with the result of it. And honestly, it was really fun to play, in my opinion. So if you guys are looking for something fun to play and you're getting tired of Series 12, give this a shot. It's honestly a good time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Ken, it's Pokésports. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and do so. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye-bye.